So how do you measure yourself if you want to buy something online? Have you never done it? Let's do it. The most useful measurements are your bust and your waist. And I will show you on the doll where to measure. So this is where you should measure your bust. The highest point of your chest is your bust measurement. So obviously you would measure with your underwear on, but you want to check to the side that the measuring tape is straight. This is a bit hard, but you will get to it. And you want to have a relaxed posture with your hands, so you're not squeezing yourself and getting like a smaller measurement, because ultimately it's gonna be too small then. Next is the waist, which is the smallest part of your torso. And we measure it from here. A lot of my clients instinctively they like suck their tummy in. You want to relax, have like a relaxed posture, and then measure. Check on the side to see if it's straight. And that's your waist measure. These are the most important measurements when it comes to J fashion, but also other kinds of clothing. So actually this is useful for everyone. Other measurements that I often see are the back measurement. So especially in like blouses and jackets and this kind of stuff. This is harder to measure on your own, but it's this right here, from your armpit to your armpit. So this dictates usually like how much space there is for your shoulders. I think the final measurement that is useful to know is the sleeve length. To get the sleeve measurement, you really need someone to take it for you, to measure it for you. But I will show you how to measure it anyway. So you're gonna want to keep your hand in this like Lego man position. Then find the top, the peak of your shoulder. That's where you start measuring. And then usually if I measure on myself, I sort of do this like spider walk with my hand. And then when I get to my elbow, I do this. This is not very you should get someone to do this for you. At the wrist, you stop. But yeah, that's basically the most important measurements. With skirts and dresses, you usually don't use your hip measurement, but if you did, the hip measurement would be the thickest part of your butt hip area. It would be around here. This would be the hip. So yeah, I hope this helps in ordering stuff online. So as an afternote, remember to replace your measuring tapes every now and then, because these actually stretch over time.